Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Justin Steele. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Leading off, Christian Yelich. The pitch.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And now it's William Contreras. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
That time, all four, take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Morel moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Fly ball to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
2-2.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that's the third out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Kelly. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Adames tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. And it finds its way through for a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 11,
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. No score here in the second. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One out, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed.
Inside. That's a ball.
Two runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. And strike two.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Just missing there. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And next for the Cubs, Jason Hayward. This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 6th. The shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The Brewers up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and Swanson is set down. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Fly ball down the line. Martinez makes the grab, 1 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Man at second. On the ground to the left. Swanson gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
And now the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. Here's a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The pitch. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Yan Gomes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air. Adames under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now that designated hitter, Owen Miller.
So up next, Owen Miller. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And another ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a
2
plus
balls,
runner,
1
but
strike.
what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent
2-2.
with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. In for a strike. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2 is the count.
Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. Fouled off left side. And he deals.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is J.D. Martinez. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Righty to the plate.
2-2.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Cubs. Here comes a 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder,
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Outside low, ball 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One hit, one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andrew Monasterio. So now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather also getting ready. That one misses. 2-2. Up the middle. Swanson fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Monasterio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. That one just misses.
Count is full.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, William Contreras. Next offering is in for a strike. The Brewers trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Sal Frelick digs in now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 2 on, 2 outs. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch to third. Morel. That ends the frame. Brewers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. back here at the friendly confines. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And that's too high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead last half of inning number 5. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. That's outside, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 5.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a 1-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's off the mark. And now 3-2. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, catcher
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Two down, Dominion. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity abounds, so it suits ya. We all have different visions of a future.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hopefully throw something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Next offered in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And another ball. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Chourio. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Righty delivers.
Yeah.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the righty deals. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Miller stands at first with one out. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the sixth inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. 1-2. Chop back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Adames on the run, sends it over to first. He's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do. Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one fouled off. Peralta is just one strike away. Way
2-2.
upstairs, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? Benji keep on sugar dime.